I don't know how many characters I've had that have had crushes on J. Michael Tatum. But there's at least 5 right off the top of my head. The main one being Renge from Moron High School Blues Club. So that was about, I guess, a year or 2 before we started work on Black Butler. So I was still fresh on that Kyoya action. So I kind of took that and moved it around a little bit. I mean, he's a beautiful man and he's a beautiful person, so it's easy to have a crush on him in real life. So doing it in the booth was really easy, and I loved the interaction of the servants and stuff, and we had so much fun. And I'm glad that I thought it was a comedy. Like I thought it was a knee-slapping comedy.
That's because the servants we're comic relief. That's what we're there for. We make the yuck.
Then when things started burning down, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
This is what I thought. But yeah, it's really easy to play opposite that guy. Come on.
Thank you so much. Next question, please. Come on up to the microphone.
You can pay me later, Tatum.
What's your name?
Cheyenne.
Lovely. What's your question?
What do you think is the most...
What is the most?
What do you think is the most disturbing scene in Black Butler? What has given you nightmares?
I'm not going to tell you what I thought you just said.
When Eloise plucked out the eye, that was pretty messed up. Yeah, right? That was messed up. That comes to mind.
How do you follow that if I say anything else? I wasn't so much bothered by the eye plucking, but that other thing, I can't follow that. That's the most... I think the whole concept of the show, when you get past the kind of lighthearted nature of some of the aspects of it, is very disturbing, because it's basically about a little boy whose family has died. Spoilers! And who basically forfeits his soul in order to get revenge. That's right off the bat pretty dark.
It's Batman.
It's Batman. It's Batman. It is. It's Batman. Oh my God, I have so much love for Alfred now, newfound. I feel like if I ever meet Michael Caine at a convention, I'm going, you and I basically play the same character. Just want to say that.
Most disturbing moment, I guess probably the corset scene.
For me, it was the death of my pet. I mean, that makes sense, right? I mean, from my perspective, yeah, nobody asked me about that, please.
You know what's funny about that, though, is that when we were filming, there is something that I consider funny about it, because when we were recording that scene and I was like ordering it to be done, and Ian was like, oh, isn't it so sad? I was like, no! He's burning down London! Like, he's destroying the city. Obviously, he has to die. And that's why I play Ciel.
That right there was the most disturbing thing. I'm not sure I'm going to recover from that.
I think that for me it was my sad, tragic death far too soon. It's disturbing because it affected me greatly. I was feeling the psychological repercussions for weeks. Seriously.
Yeah, I sort of thought, I thought that Madame Red and Grell would, like, the whole time be like this dynamic duo of murderers. But then we got to the point where where Grell killed her, and I was like, oh, that's really shocking. That sucks. Yeah. So that really surprised me. We were a team. We were a good team.